Hello, VEA beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Maggie Reneé, and I am a Juilliard trained opera singer. Do not forget to like, comment down below, and subscribe if you would like to see more reactions to this artist or group. And don't forget to check out the links in my description for perks, benefits, and behind the scenes you don't want to miss. All of my reactions are created live on Twitch during our live stream, so I hope I'll see you at the next one. But for now, let's get into this reaction. Here we go! This is for Jamie. Shy Maxwell Thorpe's unexpected voice stuns the judges. Let's see. Guys, let me know what you like and what you don't like. And Jamie, let us know if there's anything else we need to know. Let's do it!
My name's Maxwell.
Maxwell, where are you from?
I'm from Sheffield.
And have you brought somebody with you?
I have, yes.
Who have you brought?
I've brought some friends and my dad and my family.
Okay, fantastic. What do you do for a living?
I've been busking for 10 years now.
Just in the street of Sheffield?
Yeah,
In the streets of okay. And what's the response normally?
Sometimes you're singing to people that aren't listening.
So is this the biggest audience you've ever sang in front of?
Yeah. It's incredible. Hello.
Are you nervous?
Very.
Yeah, you look it, yeah.
You look it.
Well, good luck.
Simon.
Thank you.
You look it. Great. That's a great confidence boost right there, Simon, for somebody who's nervous.
Guidava mare luccicar ed era forte vento. Silva che tarazza, levando goffo di spavento. Non m'abbraccia ragazza, dopo che hai fa pianto. Poi si schiarisce la voce e ricomincia il canto.
Okay. I will give my disclaimer, since so many people came after me after the Martha Thomas and Lucy Thomas video. I will give a quick disclaimer. Hi everyone, I'm an opera singer. I do this professionally for a living. This is not an opera piece, but it is classically oriented, and I am only giving my feedback not in like a critical, judgmental way, but purely in the way of if this man came to me and said, hey Maggie, coach me, tell me what I can improve on, this is my feedback. So, I think the first thing that I would say is, first of all, oh my god, yes! Yes! Gorgeous voice, gorgeous song choice, literally like the best that you could ever imagine, and I'm so excited to hear him go up on the anyway, so the Italian diction is generally okay. I'm not going to pick on it too much for this specific thing. Again, it's classical crossover, and he's doing a decent job. I didn't hear anything that was like picky, like for me to pick on. The thing that I will pick on, because he's got a really decent starting point for his technique. However, listen to this. I'll show you the difference that I'm looking for. So he goes Vevo pianto instead of Vevo pianto. This is a really simple change. He's letting too much air in. He's going through his throat. He's kind of giving a Kermity sound. Vevo pianto, because he's trying to make it warmer, which is totally fine. It's valid. It gives him like a warmer sound a little bit, but it also gives him that Kermit quality, and he's not fully engaging his support and allowing the resonance to go through his head rather than just through his mouth. Vevo pianto versus Vevo pianto. I'm sure when he goes into his higher voice, he'll get even stronger. And as Abby says, agreed, and he's nervous. He is nervous. But I will say that once you get your technique solid, even with nerves, which I have had plenty of nerves in my life while singing opera, the technique takes over, especially in opera. Actually, I will give a funny, really quick story. For me, because my technique is so strong in opera, I am so used to going on stages. I mean, now I don't really have nerves as much at all, but even when I went on the Met stage, I was so incredibly nervous singing on the Met stage. That was like terrifying and amazing, and I was just so excited and so nervous and like literally shaking. But my technique took over and my voice did what it had to do. You know what I mean? And that's like what opera does, what having a strong, stable technique is. However, I just recently went to that competition that I did in Georgia, and that was like a multi-genre competition. And mind you, I've been working for the past 10 to 15 years on only classical music, right? So then having to go on stage and perform my original while nervous, which is a totally different singing style, which I'm now working on improving my technique so that that gets stable even when I'm nervous, or performing even a jazzy bluesy song, which was Crazy by Gnarls Barkley. Y'all, when I tell you that it was as if I had never sung a day in my life because the nerves took over and I was like, crazy. It wasn't that bad, but it was pretty bad. And I even called my mom. I'm like, Mom, I feel sorry that the judges have to listen to that because it's a funny thing that happens. I mean, clearly the next time I go on, it'll be much better because now I know what things I need to work on in those genres. But like, especially for classical, if you have a great technique, it's just stable across any kind of nerves or across any kind of thing that you could possibly be doing. So that's an important thing to mention. But again, I'm not criticizing, I'm not judging. I know he's nervous. I know this is probably not his like he's probably not done so much training in this, but he's probably done like an undergrad at least, maybe, because he does have a clear like level of training. And yeah, these are just things I'm mentioning to improve on, not necessarily being like, oh, he should have known this. He might not necessarily have known this. It's just something that I say. I hear him, and I'm like, this is what you can do. And honestly, oh my gosh, I would love to. I don't know how he's improved or what it is, but like, oh my gosh, let's keep on listening. This could be all early to say, but if I heard that line, that's what I would say. If that was the, because sometimes they'll bring you into auditions and you'll get to sing 8 bars, as they say. So you sing like the first part of a song. So if that was the first part, that's what I would say to critique. Let's keep on listening. It's beautiful though. Okay, his Italian diction now is falling a little bit short. I'll just say something to work on. He's like saying, like he's just missing little things, and then instead of like vowels in Italian are very, very important. Closed E's, open E's, A's, A's, O's, O's, all of that kind of stuff is really, really important in Italian. So that's something I would say he needs to work on. Gorgeous upper voice, I would say. Even with the nerves, he sounds really, really great. The only thing I would say is still some more of that support. A little bit more brightness. He's got a lot of the scuro, but he maybe needs a little bit more of the chiaro to get that really supported sound and not so much over darkening. But he sounds phenomenal. Like these are micro things that he can fix. He's already great. And in the classical crossover world, one of the best classical crossover singers. You know what I mean? So it's not like I'm like, oh my gosh, he's not going to be successful. Like, that's not what I'm saying. It's a beautiful sound. That's beautiful. Nice key changing. This is like a miracle. He sounds so beautiful. He's just got all of this natural potential and natural talent. At this stage, he doesn't have the technique to be an opera singer, or the like he would have to work for at least 10 to 15 years on that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? But with just a little bit of polishing, my gosh, he has more potential than the majority of people I've ever heard singing classical crossover. His voice is glorious. He's got this natural kind of musicality to it. Like, he feels the music and he goes with it. You know, it's not like a kind of a timid kind of expression. It's a beautiful expression, and I just, yeah, I love it. For classical crossover, he's one of the best. Nice.
I come up against myself when demons in my head get loud. I will put you back.
I have to look Maxwell up on Instagram and see what he's doing. Good, I'm glad he got a standing ovation. I'm looking him up on Instagram. Okay, he's got a little bit of a following, but not nearly as much as I thought he would.
I mean, seriously, you're so shy and quiet, and then that happens.
Thank you. Thank you.
Your passion and obviously your voice and just you, I thought, made it incredible. It was like one of those movies. This wasn't supposed to happen, and it was brilliant.
Thank you.
Amazing.
That means a lot. Thank you.
Wow, wow, wow. I mean, the hairs on my arms stood up literally as soon as you started.
Right.
It just felt romantic and powerful and meaningful and all the feels. Yeah, that was good.
Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, I feel for you because you're so talented. Such an extraordinary voice. I hope that, you know, going forward that you feel more appreciated. Because, you know, these people were on their feet for you.
Yes, they will.
I really hope that that reaction has done something for your confidence, because you are better than standing on a pavement.
True.
Thank you very much, Amanda. Thank you.
Yes, you need to start believing in yourself, Maxwell, because after that you are heading for the big time. Sometimes when someone sings like that, you can almost feel yourself sort of levitating, aren't you? And that's happened so infrequently, and you gave us that feeling today. So it's a pleasure to give you
Abby,
your
he's
first
actually a baritone.
yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
It's
Thank
an
you.
easy yes from me.
Thank you, Alicia.
Absolutely yes from me.
Thank you, Amanda.
I'm working out how many people are in here. I'd say about 4,000. So that means you've got just about 4,000 yeses.
Yeah, in the real world, that would kind of be like, he could be maybe classified as a baritone. It is a tenor technical song, but the way that it's transposed, it's in his key perfectly. Wait, what is it? Te voglio bene assai. If it was a tenor, it would be like, Te voglio bene assai. Whatever the heck those notes would be, but it would be much, 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 much higher. But he makes it sound like he's a tenor, which is an impressive thing for a baritone to do. It's gorgeous. It's like, I mean, it's truly just beautiful. It's, yeah. He has a great potential and a great future. I kind of wish he was doing more. Thank you so much, Jamie, for bringing that to the channel. I appreciate you tremendously. That was absolutely beautiful, and I'm glad that I got to discover him. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see another one of my reactions to this artist or group, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and comment down below what video I should watch next. Also, be sure to join us on Twitch for our weekly live streams of music, reactions, and more. Don't forget to check out the links down below in my description for exclusive behind-the-scenes perks and benefits. I am sending you all so much love, and I will see you in the next video.